Today we're going to talk about what to upgrade first at Town Hall 9. Welcome back to the channel for another video. Today, we're going to be starting off a brand new Town Hall 9. I already set up a progress base. I'll link that down there in the description, but we're going to be talking about what to upgrade first here on this Town Hall 9. Previously, this account was our push to max Town Hall 8, which we got to Legends League, and we're going to probably do something similar here at Town Hall 9. But first, we need to talk about what to upgrade and what to put down on the base and what to upgrade in the lab. And we're going to do all of that first here today because we're going to be getting ready for a trophy racing tournament sponsored by Clash Champs. Trophy racing is back on Clash Champs. If you've never done a trophy race with Clash Champs, it's a ton of fun. You started a set trophy limit, and the players who finish on top of the leaderboard will be rewarded with prizes like gems, champ bucks, and even more. And just a little bit more about the format. This is going to start at Town Hall 9, and every single month there's going to be a brand new tournament going all the way to Town Hall 15. Now for Town Hall 9, we're going to start at 1,500 trophies. Now the prizes are where we get into the fun. First place, whoever gains the most trophies and does it first will get 800 gems, 800 champ bucks, and an Archer Queen statue from Supercell. Second place, 400 gems, 400 champ bucks, and a Supercell merch box. And third place will get 200 gems and 200 champ bucks. And then if you get a golden egg landed next to your name on the leaderboard, you instantly win 500 gems. I'll be streaming the end of this, and we'll be doing some gem giveaways live on stream. To sign up, you simply click on the sign up button there at the top of the screen, and that'll bring you to the sign up form. It'll go over all the details. You'll have to add in your player tag here, or if you already have a player tag on your Clash Champs account, just select it from the drop down menu. Then the next important thing is to select your API token. It tells you exactly how to grab that. You need that so we know where you're at on the leaderboards. That's really important. But if you press this OK, it's going to automatically take you to the in-game settings. So if you're signing up on phone, it'll take you right to Clash Clans to get that code for you. And then simply agree to terms, and if you want to auto sign up for tournaments, do that and then press sign up. And once signed up, you'll be able to see the leaderboard and see how everyone's doing as the tournament goes on. Now this is just a little mock-up of how things are going to run, but you notice the players that are in red, they're not at that trophy limit, so they're not at that 1,500 trophies. But once they do get to that 1,500 trophies, they'll turn green like all the other players. Now this is very important. You want to start as close to 1,500 as possible, because this isn't who gets the highest, this is who gains the most trophies. So if you can ideally start exactly at 1,500, that's where you want to be. That's the most important detail here, guys. Try to start for Town Hall 9 right there at 1,500, and then for all the other town halls, pay attention to what the town hall limit is. Sign up is just that easy. Follow that link and you'll be able to sign your account up for the first trophy race at Town Hall 9. It's going to last for 2 weeks. Good luck to all the players out there. I'll put the link to the trophy pushing tournament down there in the description so you guys can start that. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to sign up this account, but we're going to push to max this bad boy. Let's go ahead and let's start putting down some buildings. So we got everything here, and this is about the progress that I want to go through, but we also have some new buildings, and more importantly, we have a new hero, the Archer Queen, and this is one of the most important heroes in the game, not just at Town Hall 9, in the game. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop her down right away, getting her to level 1, and she's so important. Before I even do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start her upgrade. We want to get her up to level 10, 15, 20 as fast as possible. We're basically going to keep her upgrading as much as we can here. Taking a look in here, we got a few resource buildings. These are always going to be nice, you know, whenever we can get more resources, more storage for resources, it's always a positive thing. So let's go ahead and grab our new storages. Let's grab our new collectors and drills here and throw all these down, and we'll start working on these really early on, and they shouldn't take too long to max out. We do have some new levels, I believe, on these buildings. Yeah, oh wait, no, these are max. Okay, wait a second, we don't even have to get these up, we just got to get the new ones up. So let's we'll get those out of there. I knew the Dark Elixir drills went up at Town Hall 9, but I forgot that the collectors and mines don't go up. Let's go ahead and take a look at our defenses. We do get 25 more wall segments, so we'll go ahead and we'll throw these down. Actually, I think we're gonna throw these down kind of, I don't know, maybe right here. Yeah, going down, that'll be good. That way we can try to get these all upgraded really quickly here. Because, well, you know, little baby walls do take a little bit. Let's throw that in here. What we'll do is we'll just throw this wall over here. That way we can select this whole wall segment and just only grab those guys. Next up, we have some traps as well. We'll take a look at our defenses here momentarily. I want to take a look at the traps because these instantly build. Our giant bombs don't get a new level at Town Hall 9, but our new one will obviously have a few levels to upgrade. Let's go over here and let's grab our Seeking Air Mines. These are going to be really great for stopping dragons, which dragons are always a pain in the butt at Town Hall 9. And then our new defenses. We get the new defense, the 2 X-bows, which is going to be really huge. But let's go ahead and let's start with our Archer Tower over here. Let's throw her right here. Nice. And then let's see, we got a sweeper. We got an air defense. We got a bunch of little stuff. And honestly, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop the bows down right away here. In the past, we would wait on this, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. We'll drop these bad boys down and we'll get that going. All right, nice. We'll get that going through there. We'll get those going. Now we got a new air defense level. Again, good for stopping dragons, but also good for stopping balloons. Oh, we gotta wait 30 seconds. It's okay. We got a few gems on this account from the Town Hall 8 trophy push. We got a Wizard Tower, which is going to be really cheap, and Wizard Towers are going to be really good. And this is about my priority list for defenses, by the way. We want to go with bows, air defenses, Wizard Towers. I love Teslas a lot, and then like kind of into the Archer Towers and ground defenses. So that's kind of my thought process on those, just in case you're wondering. We'll go ahead and we'll get our new Tesla dropped in here. And then finally, we'll get our Air Sweeper. So what I'll do, like I said, is I'll link down in the description this new progress base in case you guys are at Town Hall 9 and need a progress base. And now that we got all of those new buildings down, let's talk about what we need to upgrade and why. Whenever you go to a new Town Hall level, and I already know down in the comments someone's gonna be like, can you do this for Town Hall 11, Town Hall 12, etc, etc. We'll get there because I want to start some new Let's Plays on those also, but I wanted to start this for the tournament that starts in just a few days, so make sure you guys get signed up. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna upgrade our laboratory first. This should always be the first thing you upgrade, so you can get the new levels on everything. And what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a lot of gemming just to kind of progress and show you guys what we're going to be like talking about in the laboratory. We'll talk about the laboratory here momentarily, but let's continue down the line. Next up is our Clan Castle. Clan Castle is going to be huge because we can get that 5 extra spots to get us to 30 capacity. This allows us to take a Lava Hound or an Electro Dragon in the CC, which can be a giant pain in the neck at Town Hall 9. Spell Factory is super important at Town Hall 9 because we get the jump spell and the freeze spell. 2 very important spells, not only in Town Hall 9, but in the game in general. So we definitely want to get those down here. Next up, we got our barracks, but we are a little bit low on elixir. I think we got some elixir here in the trader. Yeah, we'll grab that. We want to get our barracks going up because we can get baby dragons. And baby dragons are going to be nice for farming. Barch will work really well, but since we're going to be trophy pushing, I think baby dragons are going to be the way to go. So we'll go ahead and we'll unlock these baby dragons right in here. Nice, guys. Now in the dark barracks, if you're going to be playing like war and stuff, the dark barracks is going to be more important. You're going to get the witches and the lava hounds. Witch slap is still very OP at Town Hall 9, so I definitely recommend getting that up. Same thing with the dark spell factory. Haste come in really handy for some Lalo at Town Hall 9. But I think this is a really good starting point for us. Getting these few buildings up first is always going to be huge. And honestly, what we could do now, like they changed it so you can actually still train spells. In the past, like you'd want to use a hammer or a book to finish off that spell factory or the barracks, but now we can still train with those going up, so we don't have to wait too long on it. But I do think I want to go ahead and use my book on the barracks because I want those baby dragons unlocked. I think it's going to be a really good low push strategy that we can kind of work through here with. That and regular dragons with loons, I think, is going to be really strong. So we're going to talk about what to upgrade in the laboratory next, but I think what I want to do is I want to unlock everything before we do that, so we have a full like plethora of what we can use at Town Hall 9. So let's go ahead and let's gem that spell factory, which that'll be done. We can just throw that. Actually, I'm just going to leave it here for now. We can go ahead and we can our barracks is done. I gemmed that up. We can get the witches going up. We can finish that off, and then we got to get lava hounds unlocked in here. We'll gem that up, and then that should be good. Yep. And then we got to get the dark spell factory, so we just need a little bit more elixir here. And while I'm farming, I'm gonna go ahead and just dump some of this gold into walls so I'm not overflowing. Oh, I was trying to use elixir. That makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and dump that all in there. Perfect. All right, we got a little bit of elixir. Let's go ahead and upgrade our dark spell factory, gem that bad boy up, and then we can get the skeleton spell, which really isn't super necessary for what we're doing, but there we go. Everything's unlocked. Let's go ahead and drop our archer queen back down. because, well, I like doing that. And I think what we'll do is, while we're talking about that, let's go ahead and let's just get this stuff kind of working through here. We could pop off a builder potion and really work through those. But let's talk about the laboratory. Now, you'll notice in here some things do not get new levels, like the wall breaker, the the rage spell, and then the skeleton spell actually doesn't get a new level either. So what should we be upgrading in the lab? And honestly, this kind of depends on your play style, what you're going to be doing on the account. If you're a war player, your upgrades are going to be different from someone who's just a more casual player, where a casual player may upgrade something like the baby dragons or regular dragons with balloons and then lightning spells. If you're a war player, you're going to upgrade stuff like the witches, the golems, the hog riders, the lava hounds, even the balloons. The balloons are one of the biggest upgrades the balloons ever get in Clash of Clans. Look at that, a 50% increase in DPS. So the balloons are really huge there. Since we're going to be playing in the Clash Champs push tournament, I think baby dragons and dragons are going to be the move for us early. And I think the baby dragons are going to be more prone for like lower level farming. I think for pushing, I think dragons are going to be the way to go. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to upgrade our dragons here today, and then our next upgrade to accompany that will be the balloons. So we want to get both of those going up really early on. The barbarians and archers are also really nice because they're going to accompany the heroes. But like I said, we're going to be working on this as a push to max. So as we're pushing, we're upgrading stuff. Also, lightning's come in really handy here at Town Hall 9 if you're using dragons. Freezes. Like I said, it really depends on what you're using. If you're going to use attacks like Go Hobo, get your golems, your hogs up along with your heal spell. If you're going to be using something like the Witch Slap, you're going to want to get your witches up, your golems, and the jump spells. So it really just depends on what attacks you're going to be using. Since we're pushing, I'm going to focus on my dragon attack, which is going to be dragons, loon, rages, maybe even lightning spells. And we do have some research potions here, so let's go ahead and pop that off. I guess one research potion. Do we got anything else in here we can grab? Ooh, let's grab some research potions from here. Let's grab wall rings. Why not? We got tons of raid medals. We got clock tower potions. We got quite a bit of stuff in here. So let's go ahead. Let's see. 3 research potions will finish this bad boy off in 3 hours. That'll be great. We can farm. We can keep working. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to gem the queen and get her back down. We want to get the queen to level 5 as soon as possible, so we'll just do that right here because I'm going to be farming here in the meantime and kind of just hovering around that 1500 number that we need for the Clash Champs tournament. So I went ahead and I popped off a builder potion here while I wait on some dragons to train up, and I'll show you guys how to use the dragons, although it's not really going to be accurate since we don't have everything upgraded yet, but we'll just spam some dragons and have some fun with that. But let's go ahead and let's just let these guys work, and we'll just focus on these few buildings because they're going to have short upgrade time. We are going to need to focus on getting these army camps up really soon. That's why they're over here. When you're looking at a progress base, it's usually this is the way you go. So we want to get all this stuff up, which we got this whole first row done. Now we want to work on stuff like the army camps and the heroes, which we should grind heroes, these resource buildings, and then kind of work through this way. So that's how you look at a progress base. Again, link will be down there in the description in case you guys need it. All right, guys, let's send our little dragons at this base here. I'm a little bit worried because our dragons aren't upgraded, but this base doesn't have too much upgraded already, so that should be fine. It's like a rushed Town Hall 9. It kind of looks rushed. I don't know. It looks really awkward. It's a really awkward Town Hall 9. What is going on with this Town Hall 9? I have no idea. All right, let's take King's ability to get through there. Let's just set some funneling here with a couple more dragons, and then we're just going to work the rest of the dragons right all through here. We got our loons in the CC, along with our little baby loons here, to try to get to this air defense as quickly as possible. Just kidding. All right, there we go. We eventually get there. All right, now we got to get through this bow. Let's freeze here. Freeze that sweeper. We got plenty of rages because our lightning spell isn't upgraded. Although, like, I feel like lightning would be fine because it is like the math isn't too far off on the lightning. I don't know. We'll have to experiment with it. It's been a while since I've pushed Town Hall 9, but really, like, we got to work on just doing our best to get 2 stars against 9s and 10s. I don't know. I was kind of thinking maybe we go with like a 3-star strat. Like witches or something, but at the same time it's a little bit risky. I don't know, guys. I'm torn on it. I'm gonna have to like do some research and find some quality Town Hall 9 attack strategies, but for the time being we just need to hover right around 1500, so we don't really need to go up too far. We got a little bit of time to play with things until we figure out what to use here. So we'll finish out. We might get this dark elixir right here, We'll let these guys go, and then we'll come back home and just continue upgrading like so. But that's where we're gonna wrap it up for today. Make sure you guys subscribe and have those notifications on, because I think we're gonna be doing something special for the trophy race. We got some ideas going on. It's gonna last over 2 weeks. We'll see what happens. I'll be covering it live on stream. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash bashing.